and today we're going to be talking about choosing the right size cage for your guinea pigs. There's so many different types and styles of cages on the market at the moment, but unfortunately a lot of them just aren't suitable for housing guinea pigs under animal welfare standards. A lot of them are too small and don't provide enough space for your guinea pig to run around and express their natural behaviours. So today we're going to be talking about how to work out what kind of size you need for your guinea pigs in your space at home. I'm mainly going to be focusing on the Ozzy cages today because that's what I've transitioned to over the past couple of years, and I absolutely love them, and they give you so much flexibility with expansions and changing the size and changing the style and things like that. So if you're looking at buying an Ozzy cage, this one's for you. So the first thing you need to do when setting up a new cage is to decide how many guinea pigs you're going to be housing in there and what sexes they are. It's actually been legalised in Switzerland that you must have at least 2 guinea pigs together because of the social interactions they have between each other for animal welfare standards, which is really cool for guinea pigs. It's also recommended that if you're going to be housing more than one boar together, that you should increase your cage size to a size bigger to give them a little bit more space and a time out from each other so that it can prevent fighting and different injuries. So this is the size guide to go by with the minimum size and the recommended size to have for the number of guinea pigs. The Ozzy cages are made with grids and connectors to put them all together, and they come in lots of different sizes. So for example, if you get a 2x5 cage, it's 2 grids widthwise and 5 grids lengthwise. Each grid's about 35 centimetres long if you're trying to work out how much floor space that'll take up in your home. The really good thing about Ozzy cages is if you buy them off the Guinea Pigs Australia website, you can buy them in a package that comes with the core flute, the cage grids, the connectors, and everything you need to put it all together, and it all assembles nice and quick and easy. If you don't have a straight rectangular space in your home, Ozzy cages are also really good that you can buy grids and you can make it into an L shape or whatever size fits in your home. Another really cool thing is if you ever get more guinea pigs or you change combinations of guinea pigs, you're able to customize the Ozzy cage to however you like. So you can increase the height. If you don't have a lot of space on the ground, you can make a 2 or even 3 level cage, and you can get lofts and ramps in kits off the Guinea Pigs Australia website as well. So I'm going to quickly go through some of the reasons why it's really, really important to have an appropriate floor space for your guinea pigs. The first one is allowing them to have the ability to express their natural behaviours. So guinea pigs do really need a large area to explore, to rumble strut, to popcorn around, to run laps. They do require a certain degree of space, even though they are quite small animals. Reason number 2, it promotes their health. So having that larger floor space and that more area to run around, it definitely reduces obesity, which in turn reduces any other health risks that might be associated with being overweight. It can also promote their health in a good way. So their cardiovascular health, their respiratory health. It can reduce the chance of urinary stones and other conditions like that, bumblefoot, things like that from forming. The third reason, believe it or not, is that large cages are actually a lot easier to clean than smaller cages, and you don't have to clean them as often. As we all probably are aware, guinea pigs can be messy little critters, so it's really important to keep them nice and clean and keep their area of living nice and clean to reduce the chance of any health issues arising. Examples of this is if you have a small cage, you'll probably find that it does get quite smelly and quite dirty very quickly, and your guinea pigs will be sitting in urine and feces. If you have a larger cage, however, you might be able to spread out cleaning to maybe 2 times a week and just spot cleaning every other day. So it is actually easier to clean a larger cage than a smaller cage. And finally, my favourite overall is more room for activities. I absolutely love customising my Ozzy cage, and the more space you have, the more room there is for lots of different fun toys and accessories. So if you're thinking about buying an Ozzy cage and you still have more questions or are a little bit unsure, feel free to always contact the Guinea Pigs Australia customer service team, and we'll always be more than happy to help and answer any questions. We're sure your guinea pigs will absolutely love their Ozzy cages, especially with lots of room to explore.